Stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
The left fielder, number 20, Luke Raley.
The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Perez steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. Here's Jared Kelenic. High fly ball down the left field line. Melendez ranging back. It's a ball. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's inside. 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Throws him with the heater at the knees. And up next for Seattle, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
1 strike.
Out to short. Witt over to first. And that is that. And we're back. And to the plate for Kansas City, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Slider misses outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's out to center field. Canzone hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Michael Massey digs in now. Miller, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Josh Rojas. Singer back to work. He was late there, strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Witt throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Dominic Canzone. First pitch just misses. through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. On the ground is short, into the outfield, base hit. Down to third baseman, Jordan Walker. Runner takes off. Massey. Slings to first. Got him. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that one is inside.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you want to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Payoff pitch. Bounced out to short. Sends it to Perez. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ezequiel Tovar. Swings and misses.
The key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Fires to first on the run. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Now here is M.J. Melendez. There's a strike. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Santander feeds to second, out there. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Luke Raley. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. Good eye in that spot. And that's in for a strike.
3-2.
And the right-hander deals. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now here is Jared Kelenic. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Anthony Santander at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Man at second. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Line drive, base hit. Raley rounds third, headed for the plate. Tries to get back and save.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first, and they get the out. And now for Seattle, Josh Rojas. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground, right side, Massey. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit. And welcome back to the ball. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Brendan Doyle. And that's outside. One away with a runner at third. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Makes the catch for the second out. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Base hit into the outfield. In comes a runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Perez stands in now, looks at that one inside. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, and here is Dominic Canzone. The right-hander back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Canzone goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Witt over to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Down the line, Isbell on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Ezequiel Tovar. Line drive, caught. And next up for the Royals, M.J. Melendez. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. The Royals trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. First pitch misses. The Mariners up by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. That one out to right. Kelman makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kelman. Angel Serpa taking
Number 61.
over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got it. Anthony Santander up next for the Mariners. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's outside, and 1-1. Out to short, Witt. Zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. First offering, and it just misses. Got a good eye there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's the automatic. And it's into the gap. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Rayleigh gives chase. And an automatic double as it hits the fence. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Kelman on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Runners in the corners here, one away. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. That misses. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
No, he held up. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Last half of inning number 5. Should be extra bases. One's in. Here comes Wood around third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And they get Perez for the out. Here's the third baseman, Ezequiel Tovar. Swung on, broke it. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2. To the right side. Oh, and it hits the base. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Jake Berger. This to third, Tovar. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Josh Rojas, the next to hit.
Number 3, JP Crawford.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. To first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Dominic Canzone.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground right side. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Let's do this.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and to the plate for Kansas City, Rob Refsnyder. There's a strike.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Next to hit, Kyle Isbell. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Refsnyder on at first, nobody out. Just missed the inside corner. 1-2 the count. That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Kicks and fires. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Brenton Doyle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. 0-6. So first and second with 1 gone. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Out towards right center field. Kelman makes the grab. Out number 2. So up next, Michael Massey.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Finds its way through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a ball.
And it stays fair. Around third. He scores. They clear the bases. And it's 9-2.
How about that? Clear the bases. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Jordan Walker. Josh Winkowski comes on. Now he has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Winkowski in his second season, he throws a cutter, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Right side has this one sized up. Squeezes it. One down. And now the DH, Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Slice to right. Isbell puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Melendez pulls that one down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, M.J. Melendez. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Freddie Fermin will hit next. Swing and a ball handled left field. Raley reaching back towards the wall. Holy Toledo! An absolute smash to left. It's 10-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Rob Refsnyder steps in for the Royals. Whips it to first. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. 1 for 3. They say a win. 2 outs, base is empty. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jared Kellman. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Isbell settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Anthony Santander.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Melendez sizing this one up. 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that squirts through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Raleigh, the runner at third. Berger at first. 2 out of the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive, base hit. And he's safe at third as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
Chris Stratton on the pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And ball 1. Second and third, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Foul ball there. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location. But
oh, and that deflects off his glove. So up next,
now
Michael Massey. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Salvador Perez. Now at the plate.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
1-0.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. They got it for out number 2.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Royals up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
1-2.
The 1-2. Raleigh whips it to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jordan Walker. Now he breaks his bat. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Foul ball. 0-2 now. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. He's 2 outs away. Now it's going to be Jared Kelenic. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Anthony Santander. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2. Raley on second. Kelenic over at first with 1 away. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. And another ball. Here comes a 3-2. Grounder might be 2. And it finds its way through for a hit. Raley around third. To third now, but he's safe. And a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, John Schreiber.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is in for a strike. First and third, 1 down. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. Ow! A double play to end it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 10-5. For Chris